stop control, minimize moves, saved reply key, magnifier. You've https://log.github.com/broadcasts GitHub blog window, main toolbar, address and search bar edit, https://log.github.com/broadcasts/https://log.github.com/broadcasts/selected.
Hello guys, welcome to the session. So I'm trying to test a page where it has animation on the page which is presented, and then as a visually challenged or partially impaired in a position to read and understand what is there. So as a first step, let us see, as a partially impaired, I wanted to use a magnifier to 300% to see what is that page talks about. So this page is very simple. In broadcast there is a new functionality came in as a saved reply. So that is what the page talks about, and when I test it, if I am partially impaired, I will be in a position to read it only if it is 300% zoomed. Then I see them through either docked or upper side of the monitor or
Main.
zooming this
The
way.
GitHub blog. Saved replies keyboard short. Saved replies keyboard. Save.
So for
Learn
time being, I
notifications.
close.
Taskbar. Lock the task. NVDA1 taskbar. Close with pin to taskbar. Close. And broadcast notif your say. Check out the document. After insert control to after people. Notificate. Notif OBS to NVDA. NV exit. Exit. Enter NVD. Saved with exit. Okay. Okay.
Alright, the NVDA is closed for time being for a magnifier test. So I'm validating the page. So this is what I would be reading as a visually impaired to certain percentage. So page looks okay until it goes to the animated content, and then I get to see the content moving quite fast. So but some of the text are not actually readable, such as this markdown, what I see like dragging and dropping. So I would be struggling if it is a real person with some percentage of visual impairment and trying to read this. So it would not be advisable to have in this percentage. So the problem is in this page, when I zoom using magnifier, the text what I see on the animated page is not clear. So this is one of the observations part of the test. Why I'm doing this test? So this is part of the web content accessibility. Let me get back to the accessibility points, and then let me disable this magnifier first, then go to the. So I'm trying to test success criterion 2.2.2 pause, stop, hide, and then the best suggestion, if anything moving, blinking or scrolling, there should be an activity for a special user with a visual impairment in a position to pause, stop or hide or control the frequency in any of the modes. So also interruptions and details has to be managed perfect. So I'm on this page, and then it is showing such as an image with animation. So let me zoom it to 300%, and then the page looks decent, and then it is clear and crisp for a person to see, unless someone use a magnifier in 100% to zoom it to 300%. So it is still an observation to look, is there a fix required for that? But I'm just observing a couple of accessibility issues which needs to be addressed or may be addressed, kind of defects how we can actually catch. In 300% the page looks okay and decent, and then if we go back to 100, it does appear as normal. But if we use a magnifier, of course the issue what we saw already, some of the text like styling with markdown is supported, may not be read clearly using magnifier. So that is something we just checked. So that is for magnifier test on 300%. And then if you wanted to use NVDA on these kind of screens, I'm using Chrome. So as long as it is not Internet Explorer, I'm still okay to use
Welcome. Okay.
NVDA.
Okay, but broadcast no NVDA. NVDA. Tools. Speech viewer. The policy. Speakers/headphones. Taskbar. Volume 33. Volume 3.
Volume I have
Look.
reduced
Save
for
reply
time
keyboard.
being
Show
because I
speak.
can
Show
see the
use.
speech viewer
Mage.
and then
Broadcast
go to the
main.
URL. I do keyboard usage.
Broadcast
Tab,
GitHub
tab,
support. Contact.
tab,
Mark
tab,
Git. Saved
tab.
replies keyboard
Go to the
shortcuts
system.
link heading level. List with 3 almost 2 years link.
So there is a link, and then underneath that there are text and then the image. So I wanted to press a down arrow from here, so it will help me to understand better in terms of testing that image, assuming that if there is a fully visual impaired user and then having no vision at all, how will be in a position to understand this animation. So I'm pressing
And
down,
pull
it reads
requests.
out
Now
the
saved replies have
details
keyboard
about
shortcuts to make them even easier to use.
particular section there, and then there is a graphic, and then if you
Graphic
press
saved
down,
reply keyboard
there is
shortcuts.
another graphic. So it says saved reply keyboard shortcuts is a graphic available part of it.
To activate your saved replies, press
in order to
Control dot
activate
when
this image
composing
from
or
the top,
replying to an issue or pull request. Select the saved
in order
reply
to
of
move
your
on,
choice
then
with
we
a
can also
number.
discuss
For
the,
example, Control 2 dot.
further on the text whatever displayed there. So that looks decent, except a few graphics what it has
Broad saved
displayed.
saved
So
you for almost
ideally,
Mike
the
McQuaid.
graphic here has
Mike
been
McQuaid.
displayed as a
Mike
graphic
McQuaid.
for
Mike
the user, and
saved
then
reply
graphic
keyboard
here
shortcuts.
used as a saved reply graphic. So for example, if I
Saved reply keyboard.
this is what it's reading: saved reply keyboard shortcuts. So that is fair because there is a text alternative for the animation.
Menu submenu.
GIF. So I don't technically stop it, but yes, but
Broadcasts the GitHub blog document. Select the saved reply of your choice with a number. For example, Control 2 dot. Web content accessibility guideline. Web content web success criteria. Web an animation that occurs as part. An animation that occurs as part. Web an animation that web con. An animation that occurs. An animation that occurs as part of a preload phase or similar situation can be considered essential if interaction cannot occur during note. Broad saved reply keyboard shortcuts.
And then if it is a partially impaired user, they can zoom it and see anytime on the page. Only challenge is that if they use a magnifier on top of this page, it is still a challenge to go to this GIF content, something maybe needed to consider. That's all on this test. So bye for now. So next session we'll go further on the accessibility test.
Note OBS. Stop.